They say the way you start your day is the way you live your life. Most people hear that and brush it off like some Instagram quote. But those of us who have been through the chaos, the burnout, the foggy mornings and the afternoons where coffee just isn't enough anymore, we know better. Because the first 60 seconds of your day carry more weight than most people ever realize. They set the tone. They set the rhythm. They either trigger clarity or confusion, power or passivity, intention or autopilot. And if you're waking up every day and letting life dictate how you feel, how you move, how you think, then you're not living, you're reacting. But there's a better way, a simpler way, one that doesn't require discipline carved in stone or a 10-step wellness routine from a billionaire's podcast. Just a moment, 1 minute, one glass, and a decision to reclaim control over your body before the world tries to take it. When I say it's simple, I mean it. No supplements, no expensive powders, no complex rituals, just warm water, half a lemon, a pinch of sea salt. That's it. But don't mistake simplicity for weakness. Because this combination, this unassuming elixir you can make in your kitchen in under 60 seconds, is an act of defiance against the chaos. It says to your body, I'm here, I'm listening, I care. It tells your organs to wake up, not with a jolt, but with a rhythm. It tells your cells, your gut, your brain, your bloodstream, that today will be different. That today you will nourish, not just survive. That today you will reset, reboot, realign. There is something almost primal about waking up and making the conscious decision to put healing into your body before anything else. Before the screen lights up, before the emails, before the noise, you give yourself a head start. You give your digestion a chance to activate without the weight of sugar or caffeine slamming into your system. You restore your hydration. You replenish the minerals you lost while sleeping. You kickstart the liver, the commander of detox. And the lemon, with its subtle acidity and natural enzymes, doesn't just refresh your tongue, it reboots your system. It sparks metabolism. It tells inflammation to stand down. It sets the day on fire from within. And the salt, don't forget the salt. Not the processed white table salt, but real salt. Himalayan, Celtic, mineral-rich. A pinch of it sends a message deep into your cells. The balance is coming back. Sodium is not the enemy. In moderation, in the right form, it's the electrical charge of life itself. That pinch, it's a signal to your brain and body that you are choosing function over fatigue, that you are rewiring your internal current before the external chaos even begins. Because this habit, it's not about lemon or salt or water. It's about ownership. It's about the power of starting your day with a declaration. I choose to lead. I choose to heal. I choose to energize. Every great transformation begins with a ritual, and every ritual begins with a reason. If your reason is to stop feeling drained, to take back your mornings, to finally silence the voice in your head that says, maybe tomorrow, then this is your answer. It is not the miracle. It is the momentum, the spark, the daily promise to yourself that you will no longer live passively. People underestimate the small things. They think if it's not loud or trending or backed by an influencer with 1 million followers, then it must not work. But real change is quiet. Real change is consistent. Real change is subtle until it's undeniable. And that 1 minute, that small, sacred ritual, it compounds, day by day, morning by morning, until your energy shifts, until your digestion smooths out, until your sleep deepens, until your skin clears, until your clarity returns, until the people around you start to ask, what are you doing differently? And you'll smile, because you'll know. You didn't overhaul your life overnight. You reclaimed 1 minute, and that 1 minute changed everything. You see, the body is a responsive, intelligent machine. It doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency. It needs signals. And when you give it the right signal, consistently, it responds with strength, with resilience, with clarity. You don't need a detox retreat. You need a daily decision, a tiny act of rebellion against numbness. That's what this habit is. That's what this glass represents. A line in the sand. A moment that says, I'm not who I was yesterday. So tomorrow, when your alarm goes off, don't scroll. Don't snooze. Don't let the noise of the world reach you before the voice within you has spoken. Go to your kitchen, grab a glass, pour warm water, squeeze half a lemon, add a pinch of salt, drink it slowly, consciously, like it matters, because it does. And while the world sleeps in its fog, You will awaken in purpose. You will start your day not with chaos, but with command. Not with craving, but with clarity. Not with caffeine, but with confidence. Start your day with this health habit. Only 1 minute needed. But the results? The results last a lifetime.